How do you know Keith?
I know Keith through the Student Rec Center. I've known him for about 9 months now, and he's a very respectable man. Very respectable man.
Keith. Well, first time I met Keith was actually RA training, resident advisor training.
Do you remember the first time you met Keith?
Yeah, I met Keith in nutrition class freshman year. He was just funny as all get out. I would hear him talking to everybody around me, and I ended up starting a conversation with him. He probably started the conversation with me, I don't remember, but and we started talking about working out.
I met Keith freshman year in biology.
Oh goodness. So I met him with someone else, and I knew if this person trusted him, then he's definitely someone that I know I can trust.
Me and Keith just kind of clicked like that.
It's always about being there for that person and having that commitment to respect each other.
Just when you thought you gave up, it's time to keep going. That's Keith Gordon.
He knows what he's talking about.
Can you describe Keith in one word?
Respect.
He's never met a stranger.
Responsible.
Self-determination.
Genuine.
Motivated.
Friendly.
Working.
Easy to get along with.
He brings very positive vibes.
Confident.
Get up.
Unlike anybody I've really ever met.
Integrity.
Passion.
Organized.
Always having someone's back.
Just desire.
Healthy lifestyle.
Goal-oriented.
Keith is can't stop, won't stop.
Go-getter.
Keith Gore is the man.
Determined.
He's definitely a leader. He's great at motivating you.
Courage.
Just when you thought you had enough, that was only the warm-up. It's time to keep pushing.
And for him to go out and bring people into his life and what he believes in and stuff is very encouraging for most people, and he has gotten a lot of people's attention with that.
Always talk to you. He always cares what you got going on. He's always going to compliment you.
He treats everybody with equal respect and starts everybody out with a clean slate.
I see him lifting hard in the gym and all the time, and just seeing how much he's grown since freshman year.
Definitely sets his own path.
There's people in there that are just trying to help, trying to get fit and trying to work out, and he'll go up to them and he'll help them with anything they need help with. They'll even come up to him and actually be like, "Hey man, is there something that you could possibly help me with?" And he is up to the utmost respect for anybody in there.
If Keith knows you, he's going to go talk to you and ask how you're doing. It's genuine, I think, the things that he says, the compliments he makes.
Keith has been a really good friend. He's given me advice when I went through my own adversity. He's been there for me to kind of lean up on.
His business is probably one of the greatest ones I've heard so far. I'm glad to be involved.
I do believe in Keith's ability as a personal trainer. I've had the chance to work out with him many a times. Sometimes while he was with clients, I can see how he motivates them and how he pushes them.
About a person in the fitness world. I hope to plan to link up with him later on in life.
It's definitely a good experience working out with Keith. Getting you going, pushing you, making you understand why you're doing certain workouts.
When it comes to Keith, and I've already worded this, I have the utmost respect for this man. This man has brought integrity and patience with people and has bettered people's lives. He is looking out for the man. He is looking out for the woman. He is looking out for anybody that is looking out for help. It only gets better from here.
He'd be a little bit more heartfelt. Start crying.
I love you guys.
The red Sour Patch or the blue Sour Patch?
So much. Okay, the red Sour Patch or the blue Sour Patch? Oh man, definitely the blue Sour Patch.
Oh.
Yep, I'm a blue Sour Patch kind of guy. Also, the Starburst that everybody hates, that's my favorite. The orange Starburst, like the yellowish orange Starburst that everyone hates.
Those aren't terrible. I'll take that one over pink. You've had multiple clients thus far. What has been your greatest satisfaction within those clients?
Oh man, the personal relationship built. My greatest satisfaction is when I get the text, hey man, I've lost 10 pounds, or hey man, I've gained 10 pounds, whether it be muscle or they're trying to lose weight, whatever their goal is, it really satisfies me. It really makes my day when they say, thanks Keith, I appreciate what you did. Or when they shout me out on Instagram, or they shout me out on Facebook, or wherever they shout me out at, or someone contacts me and says, hey, so and so was telling me about you and your programs and how much they enjoyed it through the process. I find the deepest satisfaction in knowing that I have the ability to help change somebody, even those that didn't see the result. And the thing is I work with people every day, and you learn that humans aren't perfect. Obviously, I'm not perfect. People aren't perfect. Just knowing that they made the first step, even if they fall short of what their goal was. Sometimes I'll extend their programs for free, and I'm using it, and I'm doing what I can to make it as personable as possible. If I could meet every client that I had in person and walk up to them and train with them every day, I would love to. But I can't. But I guarantee you that you may never meet me a day in your life, but you'll know who I am, and how I treat people, just through what interaction we can get done.